And it's been a little bit, so let's go ahead and listen to some more David Bowie, if you don't mind. I say. Let's listen to some more David Bowie. We're moving on into the next track, the second side of The Man Who Sold the World. That is going to be starting with the track Running Gun Blues. If you're a gun on the run, then you better say bye, hun, because you got some blues coming up after you. Let's go ahead and listen to the song. I don't know what that means. We'll talk about it after. Here we go. That's some gunfire. Little theremin.
I count the corpses on my left. I find I'm not so tidy. So I better get away, better make it today. I've cut 23 down since Friday. But I can't control it.
Interesting.
My
vocal
face
line.
is drawn, my instinct still emotes it. I slash them cold, I kill them dead, I broke the goose,
That
I
came in
cracked
hard.
their heads, I bumped them out from under their beds, but now I've got the running gun blues. It seems the peaceful stopped the war, left generals squashed and stifled, but I'll slip out again tonight, 'cause they haven't taken back my rifle. For I promote oblivion, and I'll plug a few civilians.
I think the war is over.
I'll slash them cold, I'll kill them dead, I'll break the goose, I'll crack their heads, I'll slice them till they're running red, but now I've got the running gun blues.
Up that warble on the bass.
I'll slash them cold, I'll kill them dead, I'll break the goose, I'll cut their heads, I'll slice them till they're running red, but now I've got the running gun blues.
Well, he basically said the war is over, but it ain't over for me. I'm gonna listen. I was sent here to do one thing, and that's to kill, and I'm gonna keep on doing it. He said, "I got news of some peace, like the war is over." Nah, I'm gonna crack a few more heads. All right, so I love the drums in this particular track from Woodmansey. You first of all, you hear what I take as like gunfire or shots in the beginning, which just kind of very, very muchly ring out. In that kind of emptiness, how it starts. And then eventually as the song and the track gets into it, the drums still have a powerful impact. First, when they come in with that nice fill and lead in, with this pops of the snare, like it's very nicely produced. And it's differently produced from how it opened, which gives it even a more of a polished pop when that music does come in. The guitar from Ronson, it comes in cutting through in the rock and roll sensation. And even the guitar with the bass and the synth, because there's a synth back there from Ralph Mace during the break. That little, I don't know, back and forth riff that they have in there, it's not really a solo, but that back and forthness that they have, it kind of is cool because it has this kind of heavy, cutting kind of melody with the way that it's played. And I really like the bass playing from his concert because there's a few moments in there that he kind of like warbles the bass, gives a little bit of vibrato, then the slides the and then it goes the other way. And like it's just this cool little rock and roll moment that doesn't necessarily have to be a solo by chance. With Bowie, his singing here, I think it kind of runs in character with who and the perspective he's singing from. It kind of sounds a little, to me, war-weary and a little tired. Perhaps they're, like a little bit PTSD, like a little frenzied and frantic. And he's like, no, I don't care if y'all declare peace. I'm doing my thing. And the way that he sings, he says, Let me get to the lyrics, actually. Let me do that. I count the corpses on my left. I find I'm not so tidy. But I better get away, better make it today. I've cut 23 down since Friday. But I can't control it. When he says in the I can't control it, if I remember correctly, that's when he sings it in this very, almost off-key kind of way. But he keeps it just close enough so that it doesn't sound like bad. And obviously he's doing that on purpose. And I feel like that's him perhaps mentally breaking or speaking from the perspective of this soldier who is kind of at his mental limit. And so his voice cracks as his mind does so as well. My face is drawn. My instinct still emotes it. I slashed them. I killed them dead. I broke them. I cracked their heads. I bombed them up from under the beds. But now I've got the running gun blues. It seems the peacefuls stopped the war, left generals squashed and stifled, but I'll slip out again tonight because they haven't taken back my rifle. He says, as long as I have old Bessie up here in my hand, it's happening. I'll promote oblivion and I'll plug a few civilians. Someone needs to go get him. I think we need to pull in Apocalypse Now when someone needs to go retrieve him here. It says that written at the same time as the Vietnam War, it tells the story of a maniacal soldier in a murderous frenzy both during the war and in peaceful time, carrying an uncharacteristically strong political statement for Bowie. Great track either way. Let me know what you guys thought of it in the comments down below. Follow me over on Twitter, support the channel on Patreon. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a wonderful day. What was his name? Kurtz. That's Kurtz right there. He's got the running gun blues. Go get him, somebody. Have a great day, guys. Bye. You know we watched Apocalypse Now on my movie channel, right? It's in the description.